What's up, folks? Jacob Rob AJ here. Today I'm here to shoot a show review. This is for Celebrity Big Brother. This is the UK edition, and this is episode number 4. I ended up watching episode 3, and with episode 3, not too much happened. The only notable thing that really happened within episode 3 was there was a hookup between Dappy, Luisa, and also Jasmine. But other than that, not too much happened. So I did watch episode number 4, and it definitely is starting to get interesting. This episode, Lee is pretty much kind of trying to fade away from the relationship with him and Casey. Lee is developing feelings for Jasmine. Well, I won't even say that. I think he just wants to hook up with her. And, he's kind of trying to break away from Casey because the whole house, always sees them two cuddled up together. Doesn't want to be portrayed on TV or in the household as a player, seeing as he has feelings for Jasmine. When Lee actually goes to Casey and explains to her that, he kind of, doesn't want to be portrayed as a couple, she kind of starts, freaking out and is like, so you want to break up, or, what, you don't want to cuddle together? And Lee is kind of just, pushing her away, and, he's like, it's not that, it's like, I just don't want the household to start acting strange, and I don't want to be portrayed as a player or anything. And, I wasn't buying it for a minute. I think Lee, got what he wanted with Casey, and now he's trying to move on to Jasmine and hook up with her. And I don't think it's for Jasmine's personality that Lee is about. So, it's not cool what he's doing, but, at the same time, he's going to other household members like Luisa and saying, the only reason why me and Casey were ever hooked up was because we were chained together. And, he's kind of trying to push it off on Big Brother for the reason why they were together in the first place. So, I'm not feeling what Lee's doing. I definitely think it's going to create a problem later on down the line. I feel like once Casey sees Lee hooking up with Jasmine, that's going to create a massive problem. And Casey, she's definitely going to hate Jasmine after they hook up, and it's going to get all bad. Because Lee and, Jasmine were already hooking up. So now it's going to get interesting to see where that goes, and that's definitely going to cause some tension within the house. So I actually look forward to seeing, how this plays out. As far as Jasmine, I don't feel like she really has any feelings for anybody in the house as far as hooking up. Lee, he's definitely making a bad move in the house. He should have just, stayed with Casey. Because they're pretty much, I know they were seen as a couple, and they're not really a couple, but really, it's his partner in the game. He has his partner, and I feel like Dappy and Jasmine, they kind of had their thing going, and, Luisa, she's kind of like the sidekick in between, like, Dappy and, Jasmine. So I think those three out of anybody click pretty well together. And then, you have, Lee and Casey, and I felt like, everybody kind of has their partner in the house, and even if they don't have a partner, they're better off by themselves. They're kind of managing it, and everybody's okay with it. There hasn't been too much drama within the house, but I'm very anxious to see what episode number 5, what that's going to be like and what it's going to bring. But, share your thoughts on this episode. Tell me who you like, tell me who you don't like. What do you think about the relationship that's going on between Lee and also Casey, and also what do you think about the Lee and Jasmine connection? But until next time, this has been Jacob Rob AJ, and I'll see ya.